We are. Wait. Ooh, shit. Now we got it. Oh, let's get this shit crack-a-lacking up in here. We early, y'all. Let's set the mood up in this bitch, shall we? We got some stuff to talk about.
This one is dedicated for all the workers that work 9 to 5. And you wanna party, yeah. Hey, it's Friday, let's party tonight. Party, baby, it's Friday. Gonna party, gonna party, and get my groove on, get my groove on. It's Friday, baby, we gon' party till the break of dawn. It's a hand, I did my work this week, and baby, I just got paid. Gonna go buy me a fresh pair of gators with some of the money that I made. Male waiters on the radio singing about the whiskey. I think I'll go by the store to get me a bottle so I can be ready, yeah, to get my groove on the dance floor. Baby, it's Friday, baby, we gon' party, get my groove on, get my groove on. It's Friday, baby, whoa, and we gon' party till the break of dawn.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Jesus. This is another... Got my intros mixed up in my head. Hold on. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. This is another episode of Bitchin by the Bar. I am your host with the most, the blessed and highly favored Franco the Pen. Thanking you for spending your pre-drinks with us. We truly appreciate it. Shout out to the first and last time listeners. Yeah. Marcus, I believe, is still emceeing weddings at this time. Last time I checked, he was in some place with a Mexican name. Puerto Rico, I think, something like that. I don't know. Somewhere where they speak Spanish. But yeah, he down there with some type of underage prostitute or something like that. I don't. Hey, I don't condone it, but what happens in Mexico stays in Mexico most of the time, as long as the cartel don't find out about it or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to question Marcus about that, hit him up in the inbox. At Marky D on everything. Ask him about them. Ask him about them pre-teenage girls he down there messing with. With that being said, let's go ahead and. It feels weird to ask Franco, how was your week? My week was alright. Is it okay to ask yourself about your week? It's crazy. I'm down here talking to myself. I can't be asking myself questions too much. It goes into some other weird shit. So yeah. My week has been pretty freaking decent. You feel me? My week has been better than others, and I am blessed to say that. We'll just leave it at that. Speaking of which, we here at Phase 50 Digital and Bitchin by the Bar, PSA from Azealia, would like to give our condolences out to give our condolences out to DC Young Fly. He lost his baby mama, his wife, his girl, his lady, whatever. She went in for some type of mommy makeover surgery, whatever that mess is, and didn't come out of it. She passed away. Very heartbreaking. She was a beautiful young woman. I don't know why she wanted the surgery. Maybe from the outside looking in, she was a beautiful woman. I don't know what the details of the surgery, what she was specifically getting. Ain't none of my business, but I would just looking at somebody from the outside looking in, I'm like, you didn't need surgery for anything. You looked gorgeous, and I'm sure DC thought you looked gorgeous. I'm sure these surgeries was to fix something that she found wrong in her eyes. Who knows? But it's something went wrong. She lost her life. It's very unfortunate. DC recently put out a statement. Lots of celebrities been saying they love and condolences. That's been good to see. Everybody mostly on the same page, except for one bitch. And I've been saying it all week, and I'm gonna continue to say it forever. Fuck Azealia Banks. Fuck you, Azealia Banks, okay? Whoever the fuck you are. I don't know why you are famous, semi-famous, quasi-famous. I don't know why you have followers at all. But fuck you wholeheartedly. And I mean that from the bottom of my feet to the top of my head to the inside of my entire heart. Fuck you, Azealia Banks. I've been saying for years, I have no fucking idea why you are famous or quasi-famous. Who the fuck knows? And I still don't get it to this day. I will never understand it. Apparently, she makes music or videos or whatever the fuck. Who the fuck knows? But yeah, just fuck you, man. Like for like just there's nothing else I can say. There's nothing else I can say about the situation when it comes to Azealia Banks. But fuck you. This man, you still so fucking. For those who don't know, Azealia Banks was on an episode of Wildin' Out years ago. I think it was like two or 3 years ago, maybe. And DC Young Fly roasted her ass, which is what you do on Wildin' Out. If you knew you was going on Wildin' Out and didn't expect to be roasted about everything, your ass shouldn't have went on there. You're dumb. That's like me entering a battle rap competition and then get mad when the person across from me call me fat or ugly or or black and shit, or you know what I'm saying, just trying to hurt my feelings. What the fuck did you sign up for this battle rap for? What the fuck did you sign up for Wild? You know why you signed up for Wild 'N Out? Because Wild 'N Out is a hot show, and you are floundering trying to keep your relevance, which is swinging that back around, which is why you brought it back up and said some horrendous shit. So here's what she wrote in the Instagram story. I don't even want to read this shit, but just so y'all get a context of how vile this piece of shit woman is. So after DC Young Fly's wife dies, Azealia Banks posts this to her Instagram story. DC Young Fly spent years disguising his own deeply rooted hatred of self as jokes pointed at women's beauty, projecting his own feelings about his own ugliness onto women, perfectly secure in their own skin. Say what you want about my tears, they were pure tears of rage, and not at all a sign of weakness. Because in the end, I won. I am happy. I'm happy I cried and moved on. That Jackie O girl must have been so deeply insecure about herself. And the nerve of DC to call such a gorgeous woman as Azealia Banks ugly on national television while a bunch of black people laughed. And ironically, dead at 32, exactly on my 32nd birthday, May 31st, 2023, in Miami, Florida. You niggas are going to learn to stop fucking with me. Whatever the fuck that means. I don't think anyone gets how much the press from that episode derailed the success of Anna Wintour, which I guess was an album of hers or some bullshit. Who the fuck knows? I came to sing my song and go home, and only at the request of my label. Then the stupid fucking queens on stage behind me, basically making a mockery of it being a gay song, fake voguing behind me in their do-rags like they aren't all raging homosexuals. So she's throwing this homophobia in there. Cool. That thorn in my side is finally out. No way in hell was I blessed with this many gifts, this much talent and beauty, to be a cultural punching bag for a cast of peons who wouldn't have a pot to piss in if they didn't have the court of social media addicts to gesture for. I do this for real. I do this in real life dick liners. I don't even know what the fuck that means. But yeah, fuck you, Azealia Banks. I'm about to I don't know what else to say. First of all, ma'am, you are funny looking. Have you seen you through? I've seen pictures of you through the years. You're weird. You cooked a cat. You cooked a cat live on the internet. You don't have a leg to stand on. What the fuck? It's mainly just irritating, and I don't condone like the beating of women in any form, in any way, shape, or form, at all. So I won't wish harm on this woman, but if I woke up tomorrow and found out like Azealia Banks have been jumped by a group of 15 females who may or may not have been sent from the camp of the 85 South Show. Would I be upset? Nah, I wouldn't condone it. But would I also like reprimand them for it? Probably not. Probably not. Because in the back of my mind, even though I'm trying to be PC and politically correct, I'm like, you gotta deserve it. It's like fuck you. You deserve this shit. Oh man. That might be rude of me to say. Maybe. Who the fuck knows? Is it how I truly feel? Yeah. Yes it is. So for one last time on this topic before I move on to some more weird shit. Fuck you, Azealia Banks. I hope you fall down the stairs onto something sharp and or uncomfortable. And I hope may you never get another piece of dick that's satisfactory to you again in your life. Ever, 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 ever. Anybody with a voodoo doll or something like that, go ahead and put the pin in there. All right. And other just weird ass news. Did y'all know Khalees is dating Bill Murray? Khalees, Nas's baby mama, singer of the hit song "My Milkshake Brings All the Boys to the Yard." Well, who knew that milkshake would wash on in 72-year-old Bill Murray? Everybody is reporting on it. I ain't heard nothing from Khalees herself, so we just going off speculation from several different outlets. But reportedly, Khalees and Bill Murray are dating each other. Apparently, they met in the United States. Okay, this is from the Daily Mail. Okay, so apparently they met and they started bonding over the depths of their spouses. Khalees's husband, Mike Mora, died last year at 37 of stomach cancer, while Bill's estranged wife, costume designer Jennifer Butler, died in 2021. The 72-year-old actor was spotted supporting his rumored boo at a most recent show in London over the weekend. The two snapped a picture together. Usually, like it's a bunch of outrage when an older man dates a younger woman, right? So much outrage. He's taking advantage of her. She's so young and he's so old. Why would she want anything? Or she's just using him for his money, waiting for him to die so he can leave her everything. You know what are you doing with that old man? You're such a young woman. I don't know what to think about this, right? Because fucking. You know, it'd be funny because Khalees is known for like giving Nas a bunch of shit for like not giving her enough money in her mind as child support for their child and shit. Like she hurting for cash or some shit like that. What if she was fucking with Bill Murray for the money? What if she was fucking with Bill Murray for the money? That dude, that would be so fucking funny. I'm like, you hopped your ass onto 72-year-old, on top of 72-year-old Bill Murray. If y'all just got like a really good friendship and ain't like no sexual aspect to it, then cool. Let that shit rock. But if y'all like fucking behind this, like, Khalees, come on now. Really? Bill Murray? I could be wrong. They could like love each other. They could really love each other. Or they could really just be enjoying each other's company. They could like really, really like each other. And I hope that's the case. I really do. I hope they just like really they bond, they trauma bonded, they grief bonded, they came together, saw they had a lot in common. She see past his age, he see past her youthfulness. Who the fuck knows? He liked her because of her youthfulness. Could be a match made in heaven. Hey, for the past few weeks now, old people been dropping young babies left and right. Robert De Niro, Al Pacino, Bill Murray. Go ahead and plop one off in Khalees. I'm sorry. Ew. Bill Murray, that's so fucking funny. Hey, go ahead and knock her up, Bill. Drop one off of that milkshake. Fuck it. She said her milkshake bring all the boys to the yard. Make her prove that shit. Tell her she got to put up or shut up now. She was talking that good shit to them text messages. I'm just saying shit. Oh shit. That's so gross. That is so gross. It's not gross. Love is love. Blah blah blah. What do I know? Yada yada yada. Something. All right. Let's get into some most scandalous. Not scandalous, but hey, who the fuck know? All right, let me see. So I came across something from one of my favorite porn stars. Let's see. Here we go. And I couldn't believe.
I don't know. I guess I'm
for real. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. If you are a man, prepare to feel completely inadequate and like you've never done anything good sexually ever. Okay? You've been warned. Viewer discretion is advised.
I don't know, I got him for 3 minutes, like 3 days ago. It was like a full 3 minutes, and that's never happened to me. Like, full 3 minutes.
Because your body is like... needs to come.
It was wild. My face was like bright red. It was like I was so flushed, and then I cried.
I was just gonna say, did you cry?
I did cry. I was like, ah. He's like, it's okay. I was like, no, it feels good. It feels good.
Yeah, like I've had
like
that
a release
once where I've cried, and I'm like, this is so, and it very much catches you off guard. But it
Yeah.
was like in that moment in my life, I was just like holding on to a lot of emotion, so I wasn't
Yeah.
letting out, and it like came out in my cum.
I love that. I love that. I love that.
All right. That was Adriana Kedrick. I know I butchered that last name, but feel free to look her up on all your porn websites. You see, as an OG and top tier woman in the game of online porn. You feel me? She said she had an orgasm for 3 minutes straight. And then you check the comments, and it's nothing but like other porn stars and like other women giving testimonials about having like these orgasms for 3 minutes. And I'm sitting here with my regular dick, just like, so is you gonna like give a tutorial or something like I need like details. I have never given a woman a 3 minutes, an orgasm that lasts 3 minutes. I didn't even, full disclosure, I didn't even know that was a thing. I thought women just came. I know orgasms can last. A good orgasm can last like, you know what I'm saying, 30 seconds. Who the fuck knows? Like a while. But a full 3 minutes? That's just like repetition. I have never heard of that in my life. Never dished that out. Not that I know of. I would love to have one of those under my belt. That would be good for my self-esteem. 100%. But I'm all like, man, I want to see the scene where she had the 3 minute orgasm, or was it some person? Hope it wasn't like, because porn stars be having like sex on screen and they own personal sex. I hope this wasn't like no personal sex. Hope it was like something that I can like sit back and watch. Like, what? No, I need the full NFL play-by-play stop and pause. Like, what was he doing? I need to. I don't even watch porn for like pleasure nowadays. I be watching to like adapt new techniques and shit. See, I be trying to get new shit in. Like, man, can I do this? Should I do that? All right, that like work. That like, I feel like women think men watch porn for like pleasure and self gratification, which for the most part is true. But we also watch it. As game tape, as a learning experience. Because homie over here may do some shit that you don't do. You may do some shit that another motherfucker don't do. We all just trying to adapt what works. If you ever like, if a female just actually like, because females are very like, when it comes to like sex, females in my mind are like very, very selfish. They very much into like, even though it's some women that like to please their man, all that shit, sure. but mostly it's all about female satisfaction and getting them where they need to be. So most women don't even notice like all the shit that men be doing while trying to get them where they need to go. My girl don't even know. All my girl know is that when I'm down there doing the oral shit, she be coming a lot and she be liking it and she be enjoying it. That's all she know. Or shit, all she know is I put my head down there and magic happens. She don't even see like all the like uncomfortable positions and like weird contusions and like fucking okay, I gotta do this. You know what I'm saying? Gotta hit this angle while twisting this and rubbing that and hitting. All right, now it's not tongue, not vibrator. That's all right. Now hold it right there. Hold it right there. All right, now you know what I'm saying? Just we be sign language masters in that. Sign language masters in that pussy while also putting the head in. Might break a toy in, motherfucker. Nigga, I done hit my girl with the wand. Had to. I'm holding the wand with my elbow while also DJing that shit while also hooking in on that G spot. Fucking nigga, you would think I was Nebula from Guardians of the Galaxy. All the fucking angles and fuck. But we do all that shit in the name of giving our baby, our girls, our wives, our girlfriends, the pleasure that they need to be happy in the relationship. And through all of that shit, I still have never given a woman a 3-minute orgasm. I ain't did shit in my sexual career. I just learned about this shit today. A 3-minute orgasm. And I feel like I have not done anything in my sexual career ever in life. And that's sad for me. That makes me fully depressed. I may get over it. But the day I am a learner and I am a student of the game. And the day that I give a woman, my woman, or whoever I'm fingering at the time, the day I give them a 3-minute orgasm, you will know. My attitude will be completely different. Okay? I'm coming in here and putting my dick on the table. It happened, okay? It happened. She was shaking. She was silent. She was shaking. She was breathing weird for 3 full minutes. I did that. Me. I learned the secret. And I'm doing a TED Talk for $50 a piece. If you want to learn the technique that I... Everybody charges for everything. Ain't shit free. I ain't giving out shit for free. Fuck yeah. Oh shit, that shit crazy. A 3-minute orgasm. That's so fucking funny. It also seems very impossible. But I will also think it was impossible if it wasn't so many affirmations and like confirmations from like other women. Like, yeah, that shit is fully possible. I was like, well, I guess baby boy here still got some learnings to do. This one ain't about nothing. It's another video from that same podcast, but it was just like this one lets you know the ability of the female human body or the human body, because men do this too. But I'm just thinking about women, so that's it. Let's watch.
How far has an arm gone in your butt? Okay, so I worked with a TS. She was amazing. Her arm went this far into my ass. And I remember
Past like the elbow.
she went like this much, and I was like, and I was like about to say no. And then she kind of like did something to my pussy, and then she was like, I'm just gonna go deeper. And I was like, okay. And I lasted for maybe like 2 minutes, and then I was like, okay, take it out, take it out, take it out.
Where does it go?
Yeah.
I need we need an x-ray while this is happening. Yeah.
I mean, I put items into me up to 3 feet. There's like
3 feet?
Deep insertion, things I used to work on when I was like first inborn.
I feel like it's a lot of breathing.
It's funny you say that, because I like to say the reason why I was so cool about my back problem is because all of the dicks I've taken in porn led me to be able to breathe through that pain. That's literally what I said. I was like, I've gotten so much huge dicks in my ass that I've been able to breathe through this pain right now, you know?
Fellas, I want you to find this clip. I want you to find this clip. I want you to save it. And the next time that your girl says that your dick is too big to be trying to put it up in her ass, I want you to show her this video. Like, you sitting here crying over my regular dick. This girl had a whole arm in her ass, up to the elbow. And you crying about a dick? My dick ain't like this. My dick is not like this. Okay? This girl had it up to the elbow. Alright? That's so fucking crazy. What the fuck? She is a warrior. She is a motherfucking trooper. Okay?
How far has an arm gone in your butt? Oh.
Okay. She had a dick in her ass all the way up to the elbow. Fisting that booty hole. Okay? Nigga, that shit is nuts. I don't understand it. But like I said, I don't kink shame people. Except for pedophiles. Whatever you need to get you where you need to go. Alright? But just know, ladies, alright? While y'all sitting there complaining about a dick, it's women out there that can take your man's dick plus 4 other dicks. They are troopers. They are champs of the game out here. Do you hear me? Now, I'm not saying that your man is gonna be out here just sneaking around your back with some girl who could take like a whole arm up her ass. But it is women that be like, don't put that in my pussy, put that in I prefer it in my ass. And to hear that shit off the rip, kind of sexy. Kind of sexy. Kind of sexy. Kind of sexy. And we're just going to leave it at that. How about that? All right. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Let me play this video and then we just going to talk about it because, good God.
Watch this.
You say there's nothing wrong with 2 incomes? That's right. So there should be nothing wrong with you having 2 jobs. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You're totally right. I totally agree with you. So what's your second job, sir? You got 2 jobs? Sprinkle, sprinkle. That's a real man right there. He got 2 jobs. So I'm saying he got 2 incomes to take care of his woman. There better be what you meant, because I don't understand the other way.
I know. Just let it sit for a second. Just let it marinate for a second. First of all, the same women who will sit back and watch a man work 2 jobs are the same women who will go out and cheat on their man because he's never home. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And what's crazy is that there are a lot of men who don't mind bringing in all of the money. I've seen men work 2 and 3 jobs just so their woman doesn't have to work. But here's the thing. If you have a man who was doing that, is he coming home to a hot meal? Is he coming home to a clean house? Is he coming home to his laundry done? Are you packing him a lunch to take with him to these 2 jobs? Are you checking to see if he needs a back rub after working 2 jobs? I don't want to hear none of that. Well, I'm not his mama. I'm not a maid. He's also not your sponsor. Okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle. He is not your daddy. You are not his dependent. Okay? So y'all love talking about the duties of a man, the duties of a husband, but y'all never want to point out the wifely duties of a woman. If you have a man who is doing his part as a husband, he's bringing in all the money, you don't have to work. Why are you not doing your part as a wife? Now, I am a firm believer that if it's a 50-50 type of situation, then it needs to be 50-50 all across the board. But baby, if you got a man who's being a husband and taking care of all the finances, then boo-boo, you need to be being a wife. Sprinkle, sprinkle.
Oh my God. I actually like cringe, like deep down in my heart, in my soul area. Like, I never thought that I could actually hate the word sprinkle. It's such a non-threatening. It goes on fucking ice cream. Like it describes stars. It's fucking. It's like it's a word for a little bit more of something on something else. Sprinkle, but this woman. This woman has taken the word sprinkle and attached it to all bad advice that you could ever give women. And now I cannot stand the word sprinkle. And I definitely cannot stand the word sprinkle after the word sprinkle. If I was in public and heard a girl use the word, if I was in public and heard a girl say sprinkle, sprinkle, we are no longer talking. I can no longer be in your general vicinity. That's sprinkle, sprinkle. Just what? I don't. Okay, all right. I don't. Oh man, I really hate that shit. I really hate it. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I hate that so much. I think I would hate it less if it wasn't like attached to like dumbass advice that's gonna leave a lot of you women single, alone, with cats and too many vibrators to be healthy. Like, it's first of all, Diamond, baby, I love you. You always the non-sprinkle part of this video, the girl who was actually making sense. Yes, women like that, protect them at all costs. Cause just just. But once again, we love women on this podcast. But some of y'all out there thinking that this sprinkle lady is really giving y'all top tier advice, and she's not. Y'all gonna end up with a dog alone. And I know it hurts y'all seeing y'all friends with men and y'all siblings with men, and here you are listening to women like the sprinkle lady and fucking Kiss my ass. I swear to God. It's so fucking stupid. Alright, this shit's so fucking irritating. Here we go.
So, for example, if I say, hey, babe, do you like this dress? No, I think it's too short. Be like, oh, okay. But if I still decide to wear it, it's just kind of like...
The fuck did you ask me for?
I asked if you liked it. I didn't say, do you think I...
Why are you asking me?
You're
asking to irritate me? Are you asking to irritate me?
I asked if I look good in it.
But if I just told you, no, I don't like how I look on you, it's too short, why you gonna take your ass out in it anyway? So I can be irritated?
I guess I'll be apologizing later.
But you don't apologize. So then when we ain't talked for 3-4 days because you did some shit and then ain't tried to figure out what's wrong with me because you don't feel like you
I
did
really don't know
nothing.
what's wrong because your face is going to be twisted up when I walk out the door.
And you
And
still
I'll be
gonna
like,
do
love
it
you,
anyway.
babe.
Toxic.
It's not toxic. Okay. It's a little toxic.
Women like this shouldn't be in relationships. What the fuck was the point of you coming in here bothering me? You came in to see if I like the outfit that you're going to wear out. I tell you no. I think you should change. I think what you're wearing is a little too short, a little too revealing. You know what I'm saying? It might bring the negative attention than what you want. You then proceed to say, basically, fuck you, I'm going out anyway. What the fuck was the point of you walking your ass up in here? Now I'm pissed off and feeling disrespected. Here I am. I'm looking out for you and your best interest. As far as I can see. And them usually be the drunk bitches that you see drunk as shit, falling over, pissing all over the sidewalk, skirt all up, everybody can see their ass and shit, not calling you for a ride because they too drunk to drive their ass home. Bitch, no. All right. This like what? What's the point? What is the point of that? Why? It's all. Did you want to start an argument? Did you want? Some women are that toxic. They want to start an argument. They want the drama. They so used to the drama and the static and shit. They just come in there and that's just starting shit. I was fine. You was fine. You brought your ass in here and made shit unfine. Now we both unfine. Like it's unnecessary. It was unneeded. What the fuck was the point of this shit? It's dumb. But some females is like that, and to those women, buy a dog and die alone, because that's how the fuck you gonna end up. It's just gonna be you and your fucking clothes that you like to wear, and you and your single friends. Hey, eventually y'all end up scissoring, fall in love. Hey, how about that? Who the fuck knows? Hey, I don't know. The fuck, like, that shit is just annoying. Like, oh, this was good. Oh, this was good. So Piers Morgan, if you don't know who that is, Google. He's a news person. He's a news personality from overseas, very famous, even known here in America. But he was trying to come down on a OnlyFans creator, and I believe she had the perfect comeback for his put down.
I'm just curious about you.
Let's hear it.
I'm just curious about you being someone who embarked on a law career, was obviously very bright, went to university, packed it in just for money to be effectively an online stripper. I mean, that's what you do, right?
Yeah, way worse than an online stripper. But
What do you mean way worse?
way worse. Online strippers just, naked. I do things that are way more grotesque
Or
than
just
that. Pornography, anything. But it's all within what I want to do. I absolutely love it, and I'm really good at it. I could be a good lawyer, yes, but also am I good at doing other things on video and camera?
How would you feel when you want to have kids yourself?
Well, I mean, I don't really want kids right now. But
you will do. How old are you?
25.
Right, so you will do at some stage, probably, right?
Maybe.
When you do, you're going to be proud that you have your little ones and they look at you and go, didn't you want to be a lawyer, Mummy? What happened?
Yeah.
And you go, yeah, but look at all my stuff.
They can cry in a Ferrari.
Just as quiet. Just as quiet. Dumb bitch. I love that. I fucking love that. You know why? Because it knows exactly what it is. Okay? Look, I support OnlyFans workers. Some of these women, not all, but the ones who did it right and are now thriving, they are not just making money. They are not just getting by. They are making life-changing generational wealth. Way more than any other generation of porn stars before them. I support that. And if you know, okay, here's what I say to anybody who is thinking about, because I've had conversations with girls who is thinking about starting OnlyFans. Here's what I always say. You can't half-ass it. First of all, yeah, you can't half-ass it. Either you're doing it or you're not. One, and I also say, you have to build up a fan base before you start an OnlyFans. A lot of females just started the OnlyFans, sent that shit out to posted that shit on their Facebook that only had 500 followers. Instagram only got 300 followers and shit. And thought that they shit was just gonna pick up and they was just gonna be making all this instant income and all this. No. You have to build up your following somehow. I don't know how. Hey, some females play games. Some females do interviews. Some females do vlogs. Some females collab with other creators. All that shit to build up a fan base. Then do the OnlyFans. That's how you do this shit. And people who do it the right way thrive. Like this young woman. Look up her background. She is one of the people that is bringing in hundreds of thousands of dollars a month. It is creators. I'll bring up this girl a lot because she did it the right way. David Dobrik, very popular creator on YouTube. He had a friend from his hometown. Her name is Corinna Kampf. She started off. He used to vlog. David Dobrik used to vlog on YouTube. He used to bring in his friends from his hometown. He moved to LA, started vlogging with other creators in the community, became huge, millions of followers across all platforms. Huge. Basically, anybody who was in David's vlogs or, was just making content with David, got a boost, became big. One of the friends David brought in from his hometown was a girl named Corinna Kampf. She started off as just some funny blonde girl, kind of ditzy, whatever, in the vlogs, but she was also very sexy. She was also very sexy and sexual and confident. She started to branch off from the vlogs. She started to do her own. She started vlogging herself. She started playing games on Facebook and Twitch. She then dropped after doing that. Even before the OnlyFans, she already had like hundreds of thousands of followers. She had built up her audience, hundreds of thousands of followers, million followers on YouTube, millions of followers across all platforms. She dropped the OnlyFans, made millions, and she's still making millions. David has posted a bunch of like TikToks and Snapchats where she was just like showing like her monthly income, and it's in the hundreds of thousands. And she's a rarity because she's not even on like OnlyFans like busting it open with like other male content creators. She's not like fucking. She does playing with herself, chatting, doing all this, taking requests. You know what I'm saying? A shower here, play with the pussy there, play with the titties here. You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of shit by herself. But every month, $100,000 coming in, and her life has changed. If you watch her on social media, from then till now, you will see how it changed. A whole bunch of private jets and first class seats. It is, to anybody who is trying to do OnlyFans, I would say go watch the progression of Corinna Kampf from then till now. It is a masterclass in how to use your body for success. And as long as you understand, as long as you are comfortable understanding, look, if you do it right, you will never have to work a regular job again in your life. And just like the girl here says, you know what I'm saying? One day you might have children. One day they might find that shit. They might come ask you, like, let them be sad. Let them be sad let them be sad in the Ferrari instead of being sad in a homeless shelter. If I had OnlyFans and my kids came to me one day and I was making as much money as Corinna, God willing, and my kids came to me and said, "What are you doing this and all this?" If they came to me and said that kids was bullying them, talking about, I seen your dad busting open some chick or some other shit, this would be like, look here. I go to Tahiti every summer. I drive a Range Rover. My sister drive the newest Tahoe. My other sister drive the newest Cadillac. I stay dripped out. My dad did this so we wouldn't have to. My dad put me through college. I'm debt free right now. College degree, 2 of them, debt free. My sister, college degree, debt free. My other sister, college degree, debt free. He bought each of us a house. So say what you want to, bitch, but bitch, we pay. Hey, if you got that kind of story for your kids, hey, if you got that kind of story for your kids, and that's what I like. A lot of OnlyFans, not a lot, but the top tier OnlyFans creators have that story. I love to see it. All these, and even for the ones that's not top tier, but still like bringing in money. It was a story about these two kids went to a Catholic school. And they got kicked out of the Catholic school because some teachers or something went to the principal and said that they saw their mom's OnlyFans. They mama had recently she had went through menopause or something like that. She was an older woman, and but she was still sexy. And she said like the menopause made her feel like she wasn't attractive, so she started doing OnlyFans to like make herself feel attractive again. And it took off to the point where she was bringing in like $100,000 a month. And of Catholic schools have some moral blah 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 blah. I'm not like, she's making enough money to where she could take her, fuck that Catholic school, private school for both of them. Now what? I wouldn't, fuck y'all. I was doing y'all a favor being here. I would put both of their asses in private school and wouldn't give it a second thought. That's the shit. If you have that story, then $100,000 a month. It is suburban house moms out there bringing in $100,000 a month, and not even fucking on camera. I wish I could bring in $100,000 just playing with my dick on camera. There's women out there making generational wealth, and I approve it. You understand me? All right, before I get up out of here, I want to give a shout out to NPR. Their last 2 tiny desks have been phenomenal. One was Babyface, which is a clip that you can see here, and the other one was Uncle Charlie Wilson. He fucking killed it. If you haven't seen it, I highly suggest you go out of your way to watch the last 2 tiny desks with both Babyface and Charlie Wilson. Here is a tiny piece. Okay. Here's a tiny piece of the Babyface tiny desk. This ain't Babyface singing, but he actually killed it. But this is one of his background. Babyface got so much fucking clout. His background singers, this is Shantae Moore, this is Tank, and this is some kid I have never heard. His name was Avery something, but his voice is phenomenal. And he's singing Tevin Campbell, Can We Talk? And it is fucking phenomenal. Here, listen to this.
One more chance with you again. I will not let it go. Please give me just one more chance for love.
Fucking beautiful, man. That shit was beautiful. That touched me right here, man. Can we talk for a minute? I just want to know your name, bitch. No, I'm saying. All right, y'all. Y'all already know when I'm by myself, I end these early. So I want to thank everybody for watching another episode of Bitchin' by the Bar. Thank you for spending your pre-drinks with me. You can feel free to move over to your main drinks. Shout out to Marky D. Hopefully you in the DR or Puerto Rico or wherever you are, getting the help you deserve. All right, getting that liposuction or BBL or what's that surgery that dude just got where he made himself taller? Get that one. Own the house. Go ahead. But I am Franco the Pen. I will see you guys next Friday with a brand new episode of Bitchin' by the Bar. Thank you and peace out. Hit it.
This one is dedicated for all the workers that work 9 to 5. And you wanna party, yeah. Hey, it's Friday, let's party tonight. Party, baby, it's Friday. Yes, it is. Gonna party, gonna party, and get my groove on, It's Friday, baby, we gon' party to the break